Alright, hello everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with our Gen 3 type challenge of Water type, our 8th Water type team out of 9, and our second to last playthrough on Emerald. We are here in Fortree starting this episode. We're about to go take on Winona. We need to get through the trainers in her gym first, but that shouldn't be too difficult. In order to do that, we have to get the Devon Scope, of course. So that's what we're here to do. Is to get this Devon Scope by running away from this Kecleon. And there we go! Now we can get to the gym and do some stuff. So let's swap up Wailmer for this first fight. I don't expect Winona to be too difficult. Yeah, I don't expect her to be too difficult, I guess. I don't think we're going to get up to our next evolution in this episode, which happens at level 40. That'll be Wailmer into Wailord. Oh, I guess we don't have to fight him. Okay, well, we're just going to let that one go. Let's just do like this. We probably could have got past them as well, now that I think about it. It's too late now. Let's... Ice Beam and Ice Ball. I think we would have needed to take the mod anyways to get everybody up to level 32. I'm not going to worry about it. Good damage. As long as the Ice Ball hits, I'm pretty sure we'll take out this Tropius. But it doesn't have it doesn't have 100 accuracy. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Alright, so we still need to get Poliwhirl up, and so we'll use Poliwhirl and Crawdaunt in this next fight. Ah! Crawdaunt still needs a little experience. How much does Crawdaunt need? Or not experience, EVs. 24 more. What do we get in this next fight? Maybe we don't use Crawdaunt here. We'll use it. I don't care if Crawdaunt maxes out here. Okay, well that'll knock a little HP off of Poliwhirl. Alright, so I get this 8. That puts us up to 12. Alright, let's see if we can take out this Pelipper. Good paralysis. That'll get us another, let's see, 12, so 20. Very nice. And that should finish out Crawdaunt. So we'll pull the Macho Brace off. I'm going to swap Wailmer up here to take on this last Tropius. With a single Ice Beam. Okay. Go heal. And let's also give a Citrus Berry to Crawdaunt. I want to start off with Sealeo up front in this fight. Alright, it's Winona time. Let's just go in with the Ice Ball. Nice. Alright, this is what I was hoping for. That Tropius was going to come out next. I know we have Perish Song on. As long as we hit it, it should go down. And then we can swap out Sealeo and get rid of the Perish Song. Nice. That's all I wanted. Pelipper's coming out next. We're going to go to Crawdaunt here. I like to get everybody in this fight, so... Supersonic. Okay. Come on, Crawdaunt. Nice. Skarmory's coming out next. That's going to go to Poliwhirl. We're just going to surf it a few times now. I don't know if this surf will take it out. It's going to be pretty close. If I secret power it, and then I surf it. Oh, she just heals it again. Okay, well. We put it to sleep again? Nope. Well, we'll heal too. Oh my gosh, Poliwhirl. Thank you. Oh, that's not what I wanted to use. That's what I wanted to use. Alright, then Altaria goes to Wailmer. Man, we can't hit anything but like once with some of these not highly accurate moves. It's Dragon Dancing! He's dancing, he's dancing. Very nice. That's a badge. Badge get. Alright, we get Aerial Ace, which we're not going to teach anybody. We're going to go pick up some Pokemon power-ups after we heal. And then we're going to continue towards Lily Cove in this episode. So we'll do what we do with these smaller teams that seem to level up quickly, where we'll just get up to the next gym. And then we'll see all these trainers that we skipped behind us. And then we'll go back and fight whatever we need to get up to the level of the next gym. So we have a Pokemon power-up down here. Oh, we also have the Trick House. Trick House! This is the quiz one that I can never seem to remember, even though I've done this a bajillion times. The only one I can't remember is the money one. Okay, let's go pick up some Pokemon power-ups, and then we will start making our way over to Lily Cove. Easy peasy. Alright. We'll come back and fight trainers later if we have to. I'm not going to worry about it now. We can have a Wailmer face-off in this next fight. Wailmer v. Wailmer. Alright. Traps us in a whirlpool. Excuse me. Let's do Poliwhirl and Sealeo for the interview here. Double surfs. Supersonic, really? Double supersonics. Easy fight. Feel. Pokemon. We'll do Sealeo this time. It evolved. All right. Whoa. It is misty in this rain, it seems. All right, we have a really hard fight coming up next. No taunt. So let's do Poliwhirl and Wailmer for this next fight. It'll be tough though, because of the thunders. Good damage. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, that constitutes a lot. At least we take down the main Netric afterwards. You are Baster. See if we can flinch it while we put up the hail. Nope, not that lucky. Very nice. Well, Poliwhirl got nuked, but we're not really surprised about that. Alright. Back down we go. Keep hopping into these fights. So I don't know of any... I mean, I know there's several electric Pokemon on the route before Lily Cove will be taking on, but other than that, there's not a whole lot that we're super worried about before then. Sorry. Good deal. We'll water pulse the coughing just so it doesn't poison us or anything. Ow. I'm gonna swap up Wailmer for this next fight. Alright, so we get faked out, then it detects. Now we water pulse it. It's one of those fights that it's just a stall fight. Power. Remember, we're looking for Body Slam for Poliwhirl, which I think it gets up here at 35. And then he's going to start trying to evolve at 37, but we're going to hold off on that until level 43 when it learns Belly Drum. Very nice. Oh no. It's only a little bit of grass. I was trying to just walk through it. Good paralysis. Yeah, at this point in this episode, we're just trying to cover ground. Get to the next gem and all that jazz. Lots of good fights on the way. Get some more Pokemon power-ups, all that stuff. And there's the Body Slam. Now, what else are we learning with you? You're learning Belly Drum for sure. Earthquake. Seems good. Good fake out. Excellent. Didn't realize Wailmer had used its berry. I wasn't paying attention. I'm very surprised that Crawdaunt's faster than these Surskits. Very nice. Let's do Sealeo. Oh, well, that's not nice. Poison my Sealeo. Still got it. Alright, well, we just picked up a whole bunch of Pecha berries. I still have a super potion or two. We still got more fights to go through. Good deal. Easy peasy for Crawdaunt. All right. Double battle here. Let's return here and water pulse here. turn and Water Pulse. Putting EVs that we've gained on our Pokemon in the tracker here. Alright, this next trainer starts with a Kecleon. So let's use Poliwhirl. Good deal. Body Slam's so good on Poliwhirl. Alright, let's use Wailmer and Crawdaunt in this fight with the Slacking. I'd like you to take out the Spinda so we don't get confused. The Slacking skipped its turn, tried to heal itself. Almost got it. Nice. Just use Poliwhirl here. Good deal. I was gonna be worried that we weren't strong enough there. Well, that is a... That's surprising. would not think of Ice Ball being a physical attack. Alright, we are encored. Still took it down. We are 10 levels higher, so we shouldn't be super impressed that we're taking him down in a single hit. Just let Sealeo ride it out. And we'll throw Crawdaunt in. Easy peasy. Howl away. Ow, from a Pikachu? Jeez. I guess Wailmer doesn't have, like, any defenses. It's just all HP. Its defenses are in the 30s. Double target them in the Manetric. Right, so we'll Ice Beam the Shiftry and return into the Loudred. Nice. I think it's just a Vigoroth, right? Yep. Alright, let's go take on Brendan here. Excellent. That's what we wanted. You swift into us all you want. I just wanted the paralysis from the body slam. Oh, that absorb might keep it alive. Our Poliwhirl is pretty fast. Oh, bulk up. That'll get everybody in on the fight. So this Crawdaunt, or this Pelipper, just wants us to take ourselves out. Alright, we just have a few things to buy and sell. Some quality of life items here. Alright, we still have plenty of time in this episode. We can keep going down to this route south of here. We'll let Wailmer take on this Soul Rock. And then we'll use Poliwhirl Crawdaunt for this next fight, methinks. Probably the fight after that as well. Even if we get poisoned, we have a bajillion Pecha Berries. Rather attack into that cast form before it gets that solar beam off. Why does this coughing know thunder? I don't think I've ever seen it use that on us. Well, color me impressed. Here we go. Good critical. Oh, Fury Cutter. Oh. That's not very nice. Hangs on just barely. Well, he didn't confuse right into the other one, so at least that's something. Shop it. Very nice. Alright, Poliwhirl's going to try to evolve, but we're going to say no for a few more levels. Surf. Good surf. Ice Ball. We'll need two of those. Misses the Grass Whistle. Let's go Crawdaunt here. Alright. Get out of here. Next guy, let's Ice Beam. Critical hit, jeez. Which is not ideal because we're gonna have a Magneton coming out next, aren't we? And I would like to Water Pulse through it, but I don't know if we'll take it down. We may go down if he uses an electric attack. Oh, then we're definitely gonna go down. We're gonna keep you out. That's not good. Okay, stop that. Where is... Here's a revive. Oh, don't Giga Drain me. Blah. Nice. Sorry, sending an email. Let's swap here. Okay. We do want to learn Rest with Wailmer, so we'll do that in place of Astonish. Alright, let's finish out this route. So let's see, this is the electric flying. So let's do Poliwhirl and Wailmer. Actually, no, let's do Poliwhirl and Crawdaunt, because the other one's got fighting Pokemon. And we don't want to put Crawdaunt. I didn't swap Poliwhirl up, did I? Oh well, whatever. Ice Beam it, actually. And really picking on my Wailmer. Alright, then we'll use Poliwhirl and Sealeo in this next fight. Okay, well, we're not going to surf with Sealeo. Nice. Hand some citrus berries back out to the two that don't have anything. I think this is where we're going to end our episode for today. It's a good spot to stop. We do hope you all enjoyed this episode, and we'll be back tomorrow with more Pokemon. Until then, we'll see y'all next time.